Hi guys, welcome back. We are playing SICC's new course and it's the Forest Millennium combination. Hole 1, Forest. I don't think it's a fairway where you can really miss it because if you hit the ball left, it's going to bank off the slope and the ball will just roll back towards the fairway. We've got the front pin today. The distance to the pin is 100 meters, but with the rangefinder and slope measurement, it's only 93. So it's a 3/4, 50 degrees approach wedge for me. Stuck this next to the pin. We've got a great start.
Thank you.
A tap in birdie on the first hole.
Thank you.
Hole 2 is a downhill par 3 measured at 151 meters. We've got some slope measurement as well at 138. Any ball that lands in the front or center of the green will kick the ball towards the back. So do take note. Another great shot and another birdie.
Thank you.
Hole 3 is a pretty long par 5. A good spot to be at will always be on the left side of this fairway. Everything will kick towards the right, so stay away from the right side. I like this hole, it suits my draw. Now my second shot, initially I went with a 3-wood, but after looking at the lie, it's not the best decision. So otherwise, if it's good, I would have gone for it. But if the lie is bad, I took a hybrid instead and just lay up. It's unreachable for me anyway, so it's still going to be a 3-shot hole. The pin is a middle position pin with 86 meters uphill. I plan to hit this about 90. Didn't get all of it. Balls landed safely on the green, and I have a really long birdie putt. Well, lucky me. 3 under. This par 3 is short. It's 103 meters to the pin and it's 90 meters to carry the front bunker. It's a perfect distance for my approach wedge. Struck this pretty well and another beautiful look for birdie. Could this be birdie number 4? At this point, we are 4 under and I think it's luck, just pure luck. Anyway, par 5, hole number 5. Any ball in the center or left of the fairway is a good one. You do not want to go too far right. Either way, please shout ball if your ball does land outside of this fairway.
Okay.
From here, it's unreachable for me, so I went with a 3-wood. Suits a beautiful draw. Too bad the ball stayed out on the right side, but it's still safe as there's rough and some slope. From here, it's 61 meters. I went with a sand wedge. I want to land the ball front or middle of the green and let it release. I didn't get enough of it and the ball came up short.
Go.
And now I'm left with a long birdie
Go.
putt. Note to self that this hole, the green runs slow. So this is slower than most of the greens on this course. Do take note.
What?
So 4 birdies and 1 bogey. I'm at 3 under. Let's go to hole 6. You want to put your ball in the center or right of this fairway. Anything left of this spells danger, as the ball can kick way left and may kick into the red hazard. I put this just a little bit. Fortunately, the ball was safe. I've got to negotiate my ball above this tree, but the ball struck some of the leaves. Ball came up short and the ball landed just right in front of the green. I've left myself with a testy par. Hole 7 is a par 4. Do not attempt to cut the corner. If you can, go towards the far right of the bunker. From there, your ball will be safe. Although it's a longer route towards the hole, but you still do have a shot. It's a red pin and it's tucked on the right side. You will want the ball to be left of that so that it would be on the fat side of the green. This green is rather small, so if you do put your ball on the green, it's a good thing. Just can't figure out the greens, as some were fast and some were slow.
Angry ah. Don't know fast or
This hole 8 is quite a strong par 3. The pin is at the back and there's not much undulation or slope difference. So I went with a 5 iron. I struck this really well. Ball landed on the green and ran towards the back. Now this hole tends to have lots of break on your putt. So do pay attention. Allow yourself for more break. Was a bit too aggressive with this birdie putt and have another testy par putt coming back.
I just finished it. Thank you.
The final hole on the Forest course is 377 meters. You want to put your ball in the center of the fairway. I think far left is still safe, but you may just hit the ball towards the other hole. Stay away from the right as there's hazard there. From here, we have about 10 meters difference and slope. I went with a 50-degree. This slightly, and I was asking for the ball, begging for it to kick right.
Right.
Thankfully, I got what I wanted and set myself up for a birdie. Unfortunately, this did not go in. It's still a par and 3 under on the front 9 of the Forest course. Welcome to the Millennium. I like this 9 the most in the new course. This first hole is a majestic one. It's a long hole where you have to have a really good drive with some distance. A good place to be would be center or left of this fairway. Watch out for monkeys as sometimes they still hang around on the right side. We've got a slightly elevated green with a front pin. The best spot to be would be behind this pin. So just play 5 meters more, 10 meters more if you have to. From here, the downhill putt is really fast. Hole 2, par 4 at 381 meters, and everything slopes downhill. For some reason, whenever I play this hole, the ball just have to go right.
Oh no.
Remember, do shout ball. It's really important as there may be golfers on the right side. I had to run really quickly over to this spot, set my camera up, and hit this shot really quick. On a good note, the ball landed on the green. I had enough club. However, it's a really long putt from where I am. I'm just gonna hit it and pray that the ball gets near. Or in the hole. Millennium number 3 is a short par 4. It's crucial for you to put this on the fairway. If you can hit a straight ball with a 3-wood or a hybrid, I would suggest that. If you're confident with your drive, then placing it on the right side of this fairway would be a wise choice. I have an uphill shot. The pin is actually on the right side of this green. You don't want to play it just nice, play away from it. Even though it's on the left, we still do have a nice, comfortable two-putt zone.
Thank you. That hit the pin and came out.
Do you think we should have taken the pin out or leave it in? Write down in the comments below. Hole 4 is a long par 5. The best spot to be would be way right of the buildings that you see ahead. So aim your ball towards the bunker on the right side. Whenever the ball goes there, it will definitely kick left. You do not want the ball to go towards the center or the left.
Okay.
Here I'm banking with a really hard 3-wood and hopefully get it onto the green. Unfortunately, I duffed this 3-wood. Did not go anywhere, but we still have a comfortable third shot towards the green. Pin is a red color one. Struck this poorly as well, and the ball came out really short. Now my chip shot, I have a sandwich, and I was actually aiming to hold this one out. Got away with 2 horrible shots and a par on this hole. M5 is a very strong par 3 with the pin at the back. I went with a 6 iron. I think on hindsight, I should have gone with a smooth 5. Yep, very disgusting.
Ooh,
And now
disgusting.
I have a very long bunker shot. Now to hit a long bunker shot, it would be wise to actually use lesser loft. So 54 or 50 would be good, and just hit your normal bunker shot. You can take more sand, the ball will actually land on the green and run towards the hole. From here, in my opinion, it's almost impossible to make par. So 2 putts, walk away with a bogey. M6 has a beautiful stream running down the middle of this fairway. I do recognize that many golfers have issue or trouble trying to carry this stream. So another good choice would be to play the ball far right. And on my second shot, it's 94 meters with an uphill slope of to about 100. It's another comfortable distance for a 50-degree wedge. I read this putt right to left, but struck this really poorly.
Ah,
A 2-putt for par. Now this par 5 also has another stream. You can play before this, or you can take a driver and hit it way over. I went for the far right bunker as there's lots of space on the right side. This is quite a long par 5 and it's unreachable for me. I'm planning to lay up to about 80 to 100 meters. So I went with my new TSR2 3 hybrid. Left with a really comfortable 80 meters to the red pin. Hitting this with a 3/4 sand wedge. And I struck this ball pretty close.
oh, that was a bit back a little bit.
Our 17th hole, which is Millennium number 8, is a downhill par 3. As you can see, we've got about 10 meters of undulation downhill. So I went with an 8 iron at 142 meters. I struck this well, but misjudged the distance. Instead, I should have gone with a full 8. This break is a big one. You want to take like at least more than a putter grip. Pulled this and a bogey on the 17th hole.
Easy putt. 3 putt.
On our final hole, I made a very big mistake. I should have actually taken out my rangefinder and find out how much distance I have towards the river or the stream in between these two fairways. I went with a 3-wood. I should have gone with a hybrid. And the ball
No,
found
no, no, no,
water.
no, no, no. Sit, 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 sit.
So from here, it's about 150 meters with an uphill. I went with a 7-iron. Pooped this horribly, and the ball landed in the bunker. And I've sort of compounded my mistake. And here I was punished with a plugged bunker line. Can you believe it? How sway can I get? So I just had to play this out. The ball's going to release. There's no spin. I can still salvage this with a really nice long bogey putt. Now watch how this putt rolls. Is this a bogey or a double bogey? Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day and bye bye.